Hey guys, Nick here. It's day 370 of my 950 days to improve my life in every way. Health, wealth, skills and knowledge, counting down to day one. This is another little vlog that I do every 10 days just to update you on the challenge and how it's going and what it's like to improve your life in every way. Health-wise, wealth-wise, skills and knowledge, and mindset, which is one I'm going to add on today. So make sure you watch to the end of this video because had a few road bumps this week, had a few difficult moments, and I want to just discuss that at the end of this video because I think that that's a very important thing to address when anyone's trying to improve their life in any way. They're going to hit some roadblocks and some mental difficulties and barriers that you're going to need to get through. So yeah, stay to the end of the video and watch that section. But let's just kick off the list with number one, which is health. Health. So am I healthier than I was 10 days ago? Well, who knows? I'm still doing the push-up challenge. So it's 100 days to build myself up to do 100 push-ups in a row. I'm doing 25 plus push-ups in a row at the moment, and I'm doing that every day. It is tough. One thing I did realize was that my stamina sucks. So I've started a 30-day challenge. Lots of little challenges going on. I'm doing a 30-day challenge to do 1,200 steps a day. So 1,200 steps a day, every day for 30 days. What is that going to do? Is that going to help build up my stamina? Am I going to lose weight? So that is obviously a video that's going to be coming in about 25 days. And yeah, every day since I started, I've done a minimum of 12,000 steps, which is about, I don't know, it's about 7.5, 8 kilometers. I am going to the gym while doing this. Well, I'm trying to. When I'm not going to the gym, I basically look like this. I just have to wander around this room as much as I can until I've done all my steps. So I'm actually doing like 7.5 kilometers in this tiny room. So it is possible to do this while you're in lockdown. And again, the video is coming out at the end of this month. No, beginning of next month, sorry, because it's 30 days. So it's coming out the beginning of next month. You'll see what the changes you can make, anyone can make, if they've even in a tiny room like this. But the main thing is to go to the gym, get on the treadmill, do the steps, either jogging, running, and walking. So I want to mix it up, but I want to get some sprinting in there, get my heart rate up, and really build that cardio. And yeah, I can listen to an audiobook while on the treadmill, or I can jump onto the Udemy app and I can go through the courses that I have. So this is going to be a bit of a double whammy, so I can get my exercise done and my learning done. So with that said, let's just move on to the next one, which is wealth. Wealth. Am I wealthier than I was 10 days ago? Still no. Still working on earning money, still trying to figure that out. I've had a lot of road bumps, which I'll discuss a bit later, which has really messed with my mindset. But yeah, I've been working on Redbubble and print on demand, been doing a lot of designs and working on building up a print on demand store as well as an online dropshipping business. So I'm just working through a few courses to get that up and running. So this kind of melds in with skills and knowledge, but I'll get onto that in a second. So yeah, I haven't actually earned any money yet, but I'm still working on the foundation so that when it takes off, it should take off quite, hopefully, successfully. So I'll update you on that in another 10 days. Let's just move on to the next one. That way we're going is skills and knowledge. Skills and knowledge. So as I've just mentioned, I've been working through two courses, one on print on demand, which teaches you sort of the basics of how to build out a print on demand business. So you do some designs, you go onto a site like Redbubble and you can post your designs onto products, and then when people buy those products with your designs on, you get a cut of the profits, if that makes sense. And also one on Shopify, how to build out a Shopify store, how to build your email marketing and your sales funnels and all that. So still trying to get my head around that. It's all very new to me, so we'll see how that goes. I've also been reading the $100 Startup, which is fantastic so far. When I actually get to the gym and get on the treadmill, this is the audiobook that I'm listening to. And yeah, they're teaching me, or the guy's teaching me, things like if you've got an audience but no product, you don't have a business. If you've got a product but no audience, you don't have a business. But if you have both, they meld. They get together. You've got a business idea there. So if you've got a product and an audience that needs that product or wants that product, then you can make a success out of it. So I'm just sort of trying to learn how that works, and like I say, it's all very new to me. When I started this challenge 950 days ago, I knew nothing other than insurance, and that gets you nowhere unless you're into insurance, which gets you everywhere. But it doesn't help out in things like this. So yeah, that's what I'm learning, or have been learning over the last 10 days. And we'll just move on to mindset, because this was the biggest challenge this week, or this last 10 days. So mindset. I'm realizing now that mindset, having the right mindset, is so important to this 950-day challenge to improve my life in every way. I've been saying health, wealth, skills and knowledge, but I need to say health, wealth, skills and knowledge and mindset, because if I'm not in the right mindset to improve my health and push myself to improve myself physically, push myself to not eat all those cakes and donuts and biscuits and crisps and whatever, if I don't have that discipline, if I'm not in that right mindset, then it's not going to work, is it? If I'm not in the right money making mindset, if I'm not thinking, okay, I need to make money, I need to budget, I need to XYZ, then I'm just going to, rack up some more credit card bills. And if you're not in the right mindset to learn, then no information is going to be retained. So there's no point. Also, the mindset to bounce back from failures is massively important. And this is the one that I struggled with over the last 10 days. So a couple of days ago, I was sat on that very couch right there. I moved the plant out of the way, but I woke up in the morning and I just felt defeated. I felt absolutely demoralized. I had no motivation. My energy levels just plummeted to zero, and I sat on that couch for several hours in silence, just like, what is the point? What is the point of any of this challenge? Like, why do I bother? I'd recently built a print-on-demand store on the website Redbubble, and I put on a load of designs and I was learning the process, and then suddenly, like that, the store was gone. Like it just nowhere to be seen, with no warning, no communication from Redbubble. It was gone. I was like, what the hell? So I built another store, and now I've posted designs up there, but they don't show up. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I worked for days on another design and posted it there, and within 15 minutes it was taken down. But there's no communication. So between that and posting videos recently that are getting no views, and working on the website and trying to figure out how to do SEO and get people to the website, but no one's going to the website. So it's like, you put in all this effort and to get no results, it's very, very demoralizing. And yeah, it's tough, especially when you're trying to improve your life in every way, but there's no roadmap to this. There's no actual guide that I've ever found to actually tell or teach someone to go from zero, to go from no skills, completely unfit, completely unhealthy, no motivation, resilience at zero, because it's just been completely crushed through the corporate world of sit down, shut up and do your work and stop having an opinion. So all of that gone, being an empty shell of a man to try and work your way up to something. There's no guide for that out there. There really isn't. So I'm hoping through this challenge that I can actually build up some sort of guide to help people do that if they want to, because I'm sure there's a lot of people like me out there. But anyway, so I was sat there feeling terrible. I'm staring down the barrel of 40 years old. I see so many successful people out there in the world, friends and other people I know. Everyone seems to be achieving and I'm not. So I was just like, well, why do I bother with anything at all? But then I remembered a few things. Number one, Henry Ford of the Ford Motor Company, he didn't make the Model T until he was 45 years old. Samuel L. Jackson didn't get his role in Pulp Fiction until he was 46 years old. And the Colonel Sanders, didn't franchise his very first KFC until he was 62 years old. So there's always time. I'm still 38 as of today. I'm still 38, and it's like, okay, there's still time. I'm not the youngest spring chicken, but as long as I strive every day, as long as I pick myself up and try again tomorrow, there's always a chance that I can make it. You know, I can find my own KFC, if you will. You know, next year, who knows? Like, there's always a chance that my success will come next year or the year after. But as long as I keep trying, I'll be able to achieve that success. The other thing that really struck me and really worked for me is, and I didn't realize how important reading books actually was. You know, you hear people all the time, read a book, you know, read all these books and it will improve your life. But I didn't realize until yesterday that is true, because, or whenever it was, yesterday, day before, when I was really, really down, is as I was sitting there feeling empty, I looked at my list. I've written out an extensive business plan for this challenge, for some other side businesses I've got going, print on demand, drop shipping, all sorts of projects. And I sat there and subconsciously I just opened up the list and I looked down the list and I asked myself, have you done everything possible to make this work? Like, even with this channel, have I done everything with this channel to get, you know, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is what YouTube needs or requires before you can, like, monetize your video, which means put adverts before and after. It's like, have you done everything possible? And the answer was no. So I had this list and I was looking down this list and I was like, well, I've done 10% of the things on this list. Yes, I've put in a lot of effort. Yes, I'm working like 14 hours a day most days, and you know, but I haven't done everything on the list. And that really was like, okay, so I, you know, like a virtual slap in the face and a kick up the pants. And it was like, we'll do everything on the list then, you know, like once I've done everything on these lists, then if I haven't made it, there's a problem and I maybe need to, you know, hire someone to help me out or something. But until then, just do everything on the list and I should be successful. I should see some sort of success. But until then, you know, I can't complain. I mean, I'm only human. We're all human, you know, like I'm going to feel down. I'm going to feel up. You know, there's going to be peaks and troughs. You know, I've got emotions. I'm not dead inside. I'm not completely dead inside anyway. So, you know, you're going to have your down days, but as long as you pick yourself up, dust yourself off the next day and try again and just stick to the plan, then that's the key. And that's where I read that book, Do the Work by Stephen Pressfield, because in his book, he mentions what you need to do is decide on your goal. So, you know, your goal or what you deem as success or what you want to strive towards. I think with him, it was writing a script. And then you have to say, well, okay, where do I start from? Like, what are the steps I need to take to achieve that goal? Which is what I did. And I didn't, you know, this was all subconscious. I read the book, I wrote the steps down, and when I needed them, I felt terrible and I had to get out of my own way. I had to take this negative Nick and just move him to one side and go, right, what do I need to do now? What's next? And then I guess you just go to the book The One Thing by Gary Keller and go, right, what's the next one thing I need to do to make this process easier so I can get to the next stage and the next stage. So yeah, that's kind of what snapped me out of it. But I just wanted to address mindset because it is really, really, really important with any type of challenge that you're doing, whether it's you're just doing a physical challenge or just doing whatever it may be. Yeah, it's so important. So I will make it a cornerstone of this challenge going forward, and I'll make more videos on mindset, more mindset focused videos, because I'm not sure there are that many out there, or not that I've found. So anyway, that's my vlog. That's what's been going on over the last 10 days. It's been a tricky one, but got to work through it, you know. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to stop waffling now. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow along with my 950-day challenge to improve my life in any way, every way, all the ways, health, wealth, skills, knowledge, and mindsets. Hit the like button if you got any value out of this video whatsoever, or just hit the like button. Go back and hit the like button on all of my videos and help out the YouTube algorithm to find my videos and recommend them to other people. That would be helpful. And yeah, thanks for watching, and there will be a video coming on Tuesday. There's a video coming on Thursday, and every Sunday as well. And every 10 days I will do these vlogs just to update you all on what's been going on. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. All right, see you later. Bye.